We're back with another deck tech video. I'm going to be going over what I'm playing again in this month for ranked. We're already, what, 3 days into the day? 3 days into the month. I haven't actually played much ranked yet. I'm still getting out to you guys what I'm playing this month. So anyway, without any further ado, we're going to get right into it. And it's going to be Warrior. Hold on, let me get my timer. And we'll get this ball rolling. Anyways, so new deck, Warrior. Custom deck choose. This is going to be more like kind of control-y Warrior again. I don't play much else. Very rarely do I play anything else. And I mean like uber rare. Oh. Alright, so got the 2 shield slams and the 2 executes because they are just so valuable. Fiery War Axes because they are super worth playing. At 2 mana, you get to deal 3 damage to 2 things. It's pretty strong. Bash, 3 armor, deal 3 damage. Pretty good for 3 mana. Blood of Brave just keeps them off your life total. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all day. Blood of Brave just 2/3, 2/6 taunt, keeps them off your life total, and if they don't commit enough to killing it, it becomes a 5 attack creature and it can start hitting things or killing big things. Brawl, because if your opponent goes wide, you can sweep, and it doesn't care how big the minions are. We'll go all the way down I'm gonna grab Ragnaros. And then I'm gonna grab Barangid. And we're gonna go back here. And we're gonna grab Gromash. And then Ironforge Portal. Then Shield Block and Ravaging Ghouls. 1 Slam, 1 Revenge. We got 6 card slots. I wonder what takes up those 6 card slots. Oh, I know. Good cards. Emperor Thorson, just a Gertrude Heart. Karen Bloodhoof. Sylvanas Windrunner. And what we got? Oh, too much. And Elise. Oh. Oh, I think I got it. I think this is what I'm going to be playing. I went through a little fast because I really like playing a certain style of warrior, and it's not meta. I don't like playing Pirate Warrior. I don't like playing aggro. I like playing kind of control-y mid-range decks that get value out of their cards. Prime examples are the Ironforge Portal, Emperor Thorson, Ravaging Ghoul, and Bash. Oh, and Bash, sorry. Dear Lord, I am so sorry that I am yawning all over the place. Alright. So let me slowly go through the card list because we got some time. Alright. 2 Shield Slams, the only 1-drops in the deck. There's not a lot of other 1-drops you can play in Warrior. Let's go over them. Blood to Ichor, I know a guy. Nazos for mate, first mate, and Whirlwind. Like, not playing Taunt, so this doesn't really do anything. Blood to Ichor could be run as like a one-of, but I'd have to find a place for it. Probably take out Baron-Geddon if I had a choice. Nazos first mate. Woofter. It's pretty good actually. It gives you the 1/3 weapon, and it's just a 1/1, and it's a pirate, so if I had patches, I would be playing it. Sadly, I don't have patches. And this card is just, it's great, but it's not like once again on patches. And then a Whirlwind. I'm playing the 1/of Revenge, which is a little less than I wanted. The deck doesn't have the possibility of going quite as wide as it should have. Usually I would take, holy crap, the Slam out and played 2 Revenges just to get value out of those things, but I feel like 1 Slam and 1 Revenge is the perfect combination at the moment. So executes, 2 of them. I think it's needless to say this is one of Warrior's strongest cards. It had to be nerfed because it used to be 1 mana. The card was ridiculous. Now it's played as a 1/of, maybe 2/of every now and then. I play 2 of it. It gets rid of late game threats, especially when you're playing 2 Ravaging Ghouls and 1 Revenge in yours. And a Baron-Geddon. Like, you got 4 cards that'll trigger it every now and then. If not, you could always Shield Slam it. Cool. So, Fire War Axe, I already went over it. 6 mana for 6 damage. Split as you may choose. Among up to 2 targets for 2 mana. Pretty strong. Revenge. It gets super value in the late game. It has an early game clear value. Not quite as valuable in the early game as it is in the late game, but it's still pretty strong. Slam, 2 damage, the minion survives. Draw a card. It's just good utility. It might be in there, might take it out. I don't know. Once again, I'll update the lists and I'll tell you guys. Bash, 3 mana, gain 3 damage, gain 3 armor. Hit something, gain as much armor as you hit it for. It's pretty good. Ravaging Ghoul. It's a nice early, it's a nice kind of mid-ish to early game sweeper. It gets stuff, it gets a lot of small stuff. It comes in as a 3/3. It can proc the execute. It just works very well with cards in the deck. Ravaging Ghoul is just a great addition to this deck. Shield block. Fire armor, draw a card. It's a cycle card. It gives you 5 armor. It's 1 more mana than your hero power. It's better than tank up. Definitely for the mana cost. So 2 of it in there because you want to get through your deck. And there's not much draw. There's what, 3 draw cards? Not enough. Barnes, summon a 1/1. This is in here because I have Ravaging Ghouls, which is really bad if you hit. Blood of Braves, which is pretty bad if they're hit. Elise, which is pretty bad if it gets hit. Crane, which is great if it gets hit. Emperor Tharson, which is great if it gets hit. Just Gertrude Heart, which is horrible if it gets hit. Sylvanas Windrunner, great if it gets hit. Baron-Geddon, great if it gets hit. Gromash Hellscream, you basically just get a patches, so it's not too bad. And then Ragnaros, again, it's super good if it gets hit. That's just why Barnes is in there. Because you get 1/1 taunts. The 1/1s, there's no bad effects in the creatures that you can pull out, so you'll just get shitty 1/1s every now and then, just like a shitty Just Gertrude Heart, or a shitty Elise Starseeker, or a shitty Ravaging Ghoul. It's the worst that happens. 2 Blood of Braves, I already went over this. They have taunt, 2/6 for 4, kind of hard to deal with. And if they get hit, they become a pretty big threat. Elise Starseeker for late game. End of it. Brawls because it goes wide, it doesn't discriminate power and toughness, it's just random. Ironforge Portal because it's such good value. Grand Bloodhoof because that death rail is annoying. Emperor Tharson because I need the value. Strongest card in the set. Jessica Trueheart because Tank Up is broken. Sylvanas the Windrunner because this Death Rattle is broken. Barongeddon because I want to go wide with this deck. And it turns out if you can do 2 damage to everything, cards like Execute become better. Gorehowl because this card is great. Grommash because why not? And Ragnaros the Firelord because best classic legendary card. So this is like Control Value Warrior. I'm going to call it Value Warrior. I'll call it Control Warrior. This is Control Warrior. This is what I got. This is what I plan on playing with it. If you like the deck, remember this is a deck tech, you don't have to vote on them. If you liked what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I have more of these things coming. Like 3 more deck lists. This one's just going to be it for the night. I'm going to make the other 3 tomorrow, show you what I'm going to do. I'm hopefully going to play some more stuff tomorrow. And this is one of the best curves I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, thank you all for watching. My name is Silly Gates Erickson, and I will see you in the next Deck Tech video. Goodbye.